Right, so let's talk about when a friend's going to come and donate and what they're going to get. So you're going to share it on Facebook, or you're going to share the link. So you can just copy this link, send it to somebody and say, there's the link for you to donate, or Facebook, like we've seen, we've shared it, right? But if they don't, someone could come and we're going to do, oh, there you go, I've just typed it in to test it. Paul Nicholson, YouTube. And it's come up with this. This target, right? So am I being really stupid here and I've just put, oh, it's jumped, it's changed again, hasn't it? 2,000, I don't know. 2,000, right? I don't know why it's not taking that. Right, now it says it. What's it going to do? So yeah, that's funky. I don't know why that's not changing. If I put 20,000 in, will it change it? No. So I don't know why that is. So GoFundMe, it ain't working for me, that bit. So it needs fixing. But so obviously someone comes to your page, they can dive in and you want them to donate, right? So donate. So I'm going to donate £1. GoFundMe has 0% platform fee for organising and relies on the generosity of donors like you to operate our service. Thank you for including a tip, which I think is a bit cheeky when we know that they get paid 2.9% plus 25p. But they might say, look, that doesn't pay enough itself, which to me I would think it would. So make it no, or give them a tip. If you want to give them a tip, it's up to you. I would say GoFundMe, if you're watching this video, explain why the tip is really needed, because I would think of all the money you're receiving from everybody in the world, that 2.9% should be enough to run your platform. So I'm going to put in my name, email address, and oh, here you go, hide name and comment from anyone but the organizer and team. So if you don't want other people to see what you've donated and who's donated, you can tick this, and then in the comment section on the page, it won't say, so look, the 20,000 works up here. It won't show your name or anything, or you can leave it so that everybody can see who you are. Credit card information. Surprising they don't take PayPal, but that is probably something to do with fees. So what I'm going to do, you're going to put in your email, they're going to put in their email address, the postcode, and bank details. What I could have done was blur this bit out, but instead I'm going to, I'm just going to cut you off and come back in after basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this credit card information out and press donate, and then next thing you'll see is me come back in. Right, so I've just pressed donate. What I didn't realise is the minimum donation is £5. So I donated £5. You can obviously now share a link saying I've just donated. I'm not logged into anything here. To help other people understand your fundraiser, you can obviously copy the link and share it again. And you're going to go through, show more support, all the best with the new content, big fan. Right, add a photo if you want, post a comment, and it's updated now. Maybe it just takes a bit of time for it to update. Here we go. Paul Nicholson, was that the organiser? Sorry, comments. Paul Nicholson donated £5. All the best with the new content. Big fan. So the person that you've, the person's just donated. Paul donated. So I'm going to go through what you're going to get. I'm not sure if the person got an email saying that you were subscribed or not, but I'm sure they would do eventually. You think they'd get a receipt, but they've donated. That's somebody who's donated. How simple it is to donate and post a comment.